Here comes a switch up. Here it comes. Charlie Woods sucks. He's terrible. He's never going to live up to Tiger. He just won an AJGA Invitational against probably one of the best fields in junior golf. Qualified for the U.S. Junior Am. The kid's a really good player. Like, we need to recognize that. By the way, he's not living up to Tiger. Yeah, he's not living up to Tiger fucking Woods, the greatest golfer on the history of the planet by like a million. We're putting that expectation on a 15-year-old. The golfing world is so funny when it comes to this stuff. That has got to be the most insane thing ever. Like, can you even imagine how Charlie Woods must feel and the mental battle he must go through on a daily basis having to live up to that? Wild. I think people just hate on him because his dad's rich and the kid's obviously going to get like every opportunity that he could ever ask for. But at the same time, he could be a total loser, a complete bum. And no, the kid's out there putting in work, trying to be the best he could possibly be. I respect the absolute hell out of it. Anyway, enough glazing. Let's go through his what's in the bag because it's kind of a sick one. Driver is a Titleist GT2. Clearly, he's been watching some Tej videos, okay? What can I say? With the graphite design Tour AD VF, just like Papa. What I do find funny, though, is he was legitimately probably one of the first people in the entire world to put the QI35 LS in the bag back at the PNC, but now he has moved on to a GT2. Very different drivers, and clearly not a TaylorMade loyal. Actually, that's kind of not true because pretty much every other club in the bag is TaylorMade. I don't have a current picture of his 3-wood, but the last one he was gaming was a QI10 Tour. I'm going to assume this is still in the bag. Maybe he updated it with the Tour AD VF. When he games a 5-wood, he sticks with the one that Big Cat also uses as well, the TaylorMade M3. And funny enough, it's the same one that stuck in my bag for a decent period of time as well. The kid's got taste in clubs, friends. Although this week, I don't think he had the 5-wood in the bag. I think he had a 3-iron in play. And it is some sort of P770 model. Here are a couple that Tiger's tested in his past, and if history repeats itself, it's probably one of these. His 4-iron is a TaylorMade P7 CB. And of course, he has P7 TWs, I believe 5-through pitching wedge with Dynamic Gold X100s. And then what's really interesting about Charlie is he actually still plays the TaylorMade MG2s. You're not going to believe it, but they are TW grinds, 56 and 60. And finally, the putter, a Scotty Cameron Phantom T5.5. When you're Charlie Woods, you do not use the off-the-rack Phantom. You get a T5.5 standing for Tour, and you can pick one of these up for about $8,000. Well, you can make an offer, so maybe like $7,000. Now, golf ball, you might be thinking Bridgestone, but the last time he was photographed and there was any close-up pictures of his golf ball, it was actually a Titleist. I'm going to guess a Pro V1X because his dad loves spin, as everybody knows. And then this was another putter that he used, a GSS Timeless Newport 2. Ooh, beauty.